Hey guys, I want to talk about why Legion will not save World of Warcraft. And I'm kind of annoyed that all these big YouTubers are right now making videos asking, oh hey, will it save WoW? Yes it will, blah blah blah, it's looking really good and so on. And it's very annoying for kind of two reasons. For one, WoW's not dying, it has too big of a subscriber base, too big of a player base, and it's just not gonna go anywhere. And number two, WoW lives and breathes in cycles, pretty much like the Dark Souls world. So when you say an expansion is gonna save the game, it's impossible, it's already an impossibility. All you do is rekindle the flame, but eventually the flame's gonna die, and in Dark Souls that means the curse of undead is happening, and you can't die. You're freed from death, but you can't die, you're undead. Then somebody links the flame and you can finally die. And there is no way an expansion can permanently rekindle the flame, so people actually are freed from the curse of undead. And that's not gonna happen in World of Warcraft. It's just, we have expansion, then content drought, expansion, content drought. That's our cycle, that's our life cycle. The only way, kinda, to save World of Warcraft is to only do patches, which I've told Blizzard they should do for years now. Discontinue expansions, no more expansion packs, only do patches. Nice, even content patches. So there are no period of time where you have 6 months of no content. That's unbearable, and it shouldn't happen. You should expand the world slowly via patches instead of expansions. Perhaps just add an extra $1 to the monthly fee, and that makes up the cost of making an expansion essentially. But excuse me, but this is essentially impossible as well, because writers have what's called writer's block, so game developers probably get developer block, where if they keep making patches and patches and patches, eventually it's not going to be any good. Eventually you're going to have either nothing, or you're going to have subpar content, and you're definitely bound to repeat yourself and make some of the same content twice. And then you have the gamers, who pretty much get a gamer block, where sure, the game's interesting and fun, but I'm so tired of it, I've been playing it for so long. And that's just what happens to gamers. It happened to me in Warframe. Played it for over 1,000 hours, and then suddenly, thank you for all the updates guys, it's been wonderful, but I am bored. Over 1,000 hours in the game, I've achieved everything I want. It's still getting new updates, and that's fantastic, but I can't. It's been too much of one good thing. And that means the same thing's gonna happen in World of Warcraft, even in such a perfect world. And this is why Legion and any other expansion is simply not gonna save WoW. Because there's not really a way to do it. Like, it's a type of game where you can't really save it. Like, basically to save it you need to end the game, put an end to it, and when you buy World of Warcraft you get the complete game and no more updates. And then people are gonna play it until they're bored and they're gonna quit. Pretty much like a single player RPG game. Did I just say role-playing game? I guess. But yeah, it's pretty much gonna be like a single-player RPG at that point. But that's the only way it could technically be saved, if the game was complete. And since Legion is definitely not the last expansion, that's not gonna happen. I seem to be having hiccups. But yeah, Legion ain't the last expansion, so it can't be the savior. Thank you for watching, hope you agreed, and I'll see you next time.